ears are alive with the sound of copyright infringement. Welcome to Salzburg. As my great-aunt used to say, miss a train, gain an adventure. Shall we start? Sure, I could lounge in a luxurious train carriage and watch countries go by. Look at that. But that's just not me.
So let's jump in.
I'll travel from Paris to Istanbul, via all the major cities along the route of the Orient Express. But I won't let rigid timetables and railway lines dictate terms. Strasbourg to Munich in 3.7 seconds. It's going to take the rest of the 5 hours for me to get out of this bucket seat. Oh, God.
Are you afraid of heights?
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid of everything. Oh. You can expect a bumpy ride. For I'm seeking out the most obscure tales. Worth every footstep, look at it. And reveling in the wonderful differences between us and our closest neighbours.
Good to see you.
Come with me on the grandest tour.
Oh, look at this.
I'm just not taking that train. The next stop on my faux Orient Express journey brings me up into the Alpine region of Austria. First stop, Salzburg. I think you can tell a lot from a place by its puddings, and this is the Nocken. And what you've got here is a perfect representation of the Alps. So, ooh, there's a real resistance there. Snow-capped with the sugar there. And this is essentially, oh, look at that, a beautiful souffle. But there's also, as well as the poetry, which there is in this place, and the craft and the majesty, there's some real heft. Don't be fooled by it. This is going to sit, and you're going to remember it. It's not just the Alps Salzburg is known for. It's the birthplace of Mozart, the spiritual home of the sound of music. And then there's Tony, who, as Julie Andrews would put it, can really make the hills come alive. Tony.
Sue, hi.
You look amazing. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
What's happened here?
Oh, I was riding a horse
Of course you were.
and I fall down.
I wanted to ask you about yodeling, because when English people think of Austria, that's sometimes the first thing that comes to mind. Sound of music, yodeling.
Yes.
Why was it so popular?
A long, long time ago, the people used it to communicate from mountain to mountain. They have a special code. When you do holoreti, is how are you?
Oh.
Yeah. I feel good.
You.
That's the message in it.
And could it be quite complicated, or was it just very simple phrases?
Yodeling is a wordless language.
Yes. So it's just tones that would make you
tones.
understand.
Yes, yes.
So would you mind giving me a lesson? Would you show me?
Okay.
Okay.
You sing hey-iti, ho-iti in the loop.
Yeah.
Don't stop. And you always go down by your knees. Hey-iti, ho-iti. Okay?
Hey-tea, oh-tea, hey-tea, oh-tea, oh-tea, oh-tea. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Now I want to get properly good at it. What else can we do?
Can you play the accordion, please?
I can play half. I can play a bit of piano. We can play half together. You show me.
I think you can do it.
I've got.
Wait,
no... I'm not going anywhere. I mean, what started off as a genuine line of inquiry is now building into a sort of passion. Might take this home. One of the few things I've thought, yeah, I have a semi-aptitude for this. Out of all the things that you could be slightly good at, Tyrolean mountain calling. I'm from Croydon. Oh, this is a really beautiful accordion as well.
Here is the accordion. Jump in. And always in the middle, so da 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 da.
And I keep, can I keep?
Yeah. And now you must concentrate on Haiti, Haiti.
People
Okay?
think that patting their head on the yeah, I can't even speak now, but you know what I mean.
So, let's do it.
I love the yes.
It's getting hot
You're
in here.
very right.
Okay,
Ever
stop.
been hotter. Haiti, 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 Let me slap your one good hand.
Super.
Oh, I love that.
Great.
Wonderful. Oh. Forgive me. The international language of a fart joke. I'm just going to follow you, yeah?
You start.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's better.
Really?
Yes.
Haiti, 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 Haiti,
You're really professional, really.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now we go in the highest level of yodeling. Yeah.
Now?
Yes.
Okay, that's great,
I'll
because
show
after
you.
5 minutes, I'm ready.
So here I have my blackboard with the lyrics. Okay. And it means, what are you doing tonight? Because I have time until sunrise.
Gosh.
Yeah?
Don't get that wrong, do you?
Okay.
That's intense. Roodle-doody-hoo-la-deedle-roody-doody-hoo.
Yeah, and now we put it together, the first one.
I sound
and
like
this.
one of the Muppets when I do that. I'm so sorry. It's
No,
not.
no.
I don't want to be disrespectful to Austrian culture,
Yeah.
but
It sounds like this. Yola-dee, 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 oh. Oodle-doody, yola-dee, oodle-doody, oh. Okay?
okay,
Let's
do
try
the first
it
bit
together.
again. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yola-dee, 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 oh. Oodle-doody, yola-dee, oodle-doody, oh.
That's really hard. My brain's about to come out my ears. Like porridge just seeping. Or whatever there was, all memories. That is the hardest thing I've ever done.
Now I sing the original song of the viola,
So I
and,
can-
and you clap, okay?
Yeah.
Einen Jola hörigen, von den Ar und von der Fern, und in meinem Herzen dreht. La 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 la. Yola-dee, 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 oh. Yola-dee, 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 oh. Yola-dee, 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 oh.
I think I should probably leave it to the professionals.
Now you get the yodel diploma.
I feel...
It's your yodel diploma.
Bless you, darling.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart.
You can
are-
put it in the CV.
And you are the best teacher, honestly.
Yeah, thank
I
you
will
very
say
much.
this, you're a very
Thank you very
fast
much,
teacher.
yes.
One has to be on your game, but you are amazing. Now, listen, I know you're big on YouTube, and you have lots of people looking at your songs that you write, and I would love to take part in one.
Okay.
Am I ready?
Yes. So let's jump in.
Dieser Traum. Sag ja, wenn du das Gleiche fühlst.
And if you'd like to see more from Tony and me, what's wrong with you? Salzburg is a city with 2 seasons. In the winter, it's a skier's paradise. But in the summer, the city has to think of other ways to entertain visitors. And for that reason, farms in Salzburg are swapping crops for the world of wellness.
In the old days, meditative exercise was just that. No more, no less. In these modern times, people feel they need to draw more of a crowd, diversify, keep things interesting. So you can do breath work with an ocelot, Tibetan sound therapy with a guinea pig, or my own favourite, Tai Chi with a pangolin. Today, however, I'm opting for something a little new. I'm doing yoga with alpacas. Hi there. Nice to see you. I'm Sue.
Hi, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you grew up in these fields?
Yeah, my family grew up this farm, so now I am the farm holder.
That's why you look so healthy.
Yeah.
Because you live in paradise.
Yeah, thank you. We love it too.
Well, listen, I'm new to yoga and I've never met an alpaca face to face.
Yeah.
So this is so exciting for me. Could I come and meet the guys?
Yeah, for sure. Let's come in.
Oh, wonderful stuff. I'll wave.
And our alpaca's already waiting for us.
Oh, the yoga mats. I actually find the yoga mat more terrifying than the alpacas. What does that say about me? Look at these beauties.
Sue, this is our yoga teacher, Petra.
Hi, Sue.
Hey, Petra,
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to see you too.
Okay,
Right.
so should we start? Okay. You can have a cross-legged seat, and at the beginning you can just rest your hands on your knees, close your eyes for a moment, and just drop your shoulders down. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, and with an exhale, just bring the shoulders down. And just breathe into the side ribs.
Got quite a nice big clod of alpaca poo under my fingers here. Good. Petra, are you supposed to eat a very, very heavy meal before yoga?
Not really, no.
My bad.
Did you had a meal before? A big one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I've got 3 of them approaching my seam.
Head towards the mat.
There's a lot of trust involved in this, isn't there?
Yeah.
Do you find that? Have you ever been really surprised by an alpaca once? In the child's pose? Most innocent of all the poses, and yet that's the one. That's the one they'll get you in, every time.
Yeah, you can close your eyes and just try to relax. When we do an inhale and exhale together, inhale. And exhale, hands to your heart.
It's okay, it's okay.
Inhale. And exhale. I hope you liked the short yoga session.
So much so.
With the alpacas.
I love them so much. Can I stroke you? There's a reason this is relaxing. Actually, sort of yoga has developed around the natural world. That's why you get poses like the cobra and the eagle, of course, the downward dog. And this one, the alpaca. It's a slow pose, but when it gathers momentum, it really, really works.
I think I'll try singing with animals next. Wonder if there's a lonely goat herd nearby. You can see why the Salzburg portrayed in The Sound of Music is so well loved. It's a fairy tale of a city. So I'm going to stick with the Von Trapp playbook and head to the world's oldest puppet theatre.
Hey!
Hi,
I'm Sue.
Sue, nice to meet you.
Really good to see you.
Yes, welcome to the Salzburg Marionette Theatre.
How did you first come to be involved in it?
At the age of 6, I was originally born in Berlin. My father, a musician, and we came to Salzburg every year. And as a child, I fell in love with this theater. And then I founded my own little theater in Berlin with a friend of mine. And
With a puppet theatre?
With a puppet theater, but just as a hobby.
Yeah.
And then after my studies and another job, I came here more than 20 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and now
So this is literally a boyhood dream for you.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's my life, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, and I'd love to show you and tell you a little bit about the history of the
I'd
theatre.
love to. You lead the way, my friend.
This theatre has brought countless productions to life, most notably much of Mozart's work.
Here we have one of the first puppets. They were created. It's from a small Mozart opera, Bastien Bastien, and
Which I don't know.
it's his first opera.
Okay, when he was about 4 or something.
Absolutely.
Probably. Yeah.
And it was performed with live musicians, live singers, because in 1913 there was no means of sound energy, sound recording, sorry. And the puppets were much smaller than they are today.
They're so delicate,
Yes.
but already there's so much movement and expression in them.
So, Sue, let me introduce you, please, to my colleague, Edward. He is...
Hey, Edward.
Hi,
This is such a great playground. Hello. Who's this gentleman?
Mr. Montague, the father from Romeo.
Oh, the Montagues and Capulets.
Yes.
I feel bad meeting him without his trousers on. So what brought you to Salzburg? What was your
The
journey?
marionettes, definitely.
That was it?
And also in France, the Salzburg Marionette Theatre is quite famous. And as a child, I always knew I want to work there. I saw the Magic Flute. I was 15 years old.
Wow.
And I was, okay, I want to be there. And 20 years later, I'm here.
That's like Philip's story. This is amazing. This is a theatre that inspires people over decades.
Yeah.
And they're drawn back. I think that's just really wonderful. And do you have an emotional feeling towards them?
Yeah, probably unconscious. I'm not doing this costume for myself. I'm doing it for the theatre, for the team. At the time, we had no idea who is playing. Let's say for the community.
I just find it always so moving when I see a real craftsperson like you.
Thank
and
you.
Yeah, I just think it's amazing. Amazing.
You will see many, many marionettes and beautiful costumes downstairs.
Thank you for your time, sir.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Enjoy the theatre.
Edouard and Philippe's stories are proof of the passion that drives this place. But behind every great puppet theatre is a guiding hand. And I've heard whispers about the mother of the marionettes.
I would like to introduce you to my colleague, Heidi.
Hi,
She's a very
meet you.
special colleague. She's with the theatre for 64 years now.
You must have been, what, 1 or 2 when you arrived?
Oh, thank you. So nice.
We do each other a favour always. Solidarity. That's extraordinary.
Yeah.
So why? What first made you fall in love with this place?
Well, as a child, I always wanted to be a puppeteer, and I became a puppeteer.
It's as simple as that, guys. But that's just a career advice. If you want to do something, then you just go and do it, okay? Heidi's got all the... I saw it, I liked it, I did it. End. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. This is the working engine room.
This is the engine room. But I would like to show the puppet room where all our puppets are.
I would love to see it.
Yeah.
You lead the way.
Please come with me.
So what other shows have you got?
We got many of the shows. Sound of Music.
I was going to say, I need to go and see it. Oh, I love that.
And I used to play the Mother Abbess.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Who's your... Oh, I love... Can you show me?
I have to show you.
Come on, Abbess, out you come.
She doesn't like it.
She's in closed orders.
I got someone. So, see.
What's going on? Forever immortalized.
I was Mother Abbess sitting in front, playing with the puppets, and then come up and then
That's just
take
brilliant.
off.
I would love to have a go. I mean, I can't promise to be very dexterous, but I can promise to be very respectful and careful. Could I try?
Yeah.
You lead the way, Mother Superior. I'm not going to mess with you.
May I have your hand, please?
I'm left-handed. Is
you
that
are
good?
left-handed.
Do you have any left-handed puppeteers?
Yes, absolutely. So, and then you enter with your second finger here. You keep the weight. With the third and the fourth finger, you go below the triangle for the head. Great. And then with your other hand, you move here for the hands. And now when you want to bring the puppet forward, yeah, you tip to the left and to the right.
On this one?
On this one, yeah. And you move the puppet forward. Yeah, exactly. Well, you are doing a great job.
It's really tiring.
Yes.
There's a lot of bending over.
Yes.
Talking of which, I'm gonna have a sit down.
You have a sit down and relax. Yes.
I mean, my back's already broken. How do you do it? Do you ever have any accidents with wires crossing as you pass each other?
Yeah, no, but we can show you with Heidi what we need to do when we need to cross each other.
Okay.
So,
Hey, Heidi.
then you take Papageno as you will be playing him. I go around you, okay? So I need also to go around Heidi up here. So to make this happen.
It's intimate, isn't it?
And
I just know if I was working here, something would kick off. And I'd be like, I told you they were my chicken nuggets, and I made that really clear, and you nicked them, and then I would take that energy into the performance. So it's a very intimate working environment,
yes,
basically.
absolutely, yes.
You don't need an HR department because things have to be resolved
absolutely.
in the moment.
Yes, in the moment, and always, and everything is really like a clockwork, you know? Everything is timed to the second.
I'm amazed by how much energy is expended doing it. Mental energy, obviously trying to concentrate, but all of it's done looking down. All of it's done with the blood rushing to your head. You know, but very few things, very few industries really where you spend most of the time like this. I'm going to leave that there. It's extraordinary. I love it.
You have done a great job.
Thank you.
May I hire you for tonight?
What time do I start?
7:30.
Great. I'm sure I can. I just need to get a back brace and some corsetry, and then I'm good to go.
Okay. But we will show you now how we perform a small scene from the Magic Flute, if you like.
I would like that so much.
Yeah,
I'd like to go
wonderful.
into the theatre, and I would like to just be amazed by the pair of you.
Great.
And as the Orient Express moves on, so must I. From mountains to cities, I'm getting the full Austrian experience. To Vienna, then, a city where elegance oozes from every corner, where I could ride around in a horse and carriage, and nobody would blink twice. But that's not the Perkins way, is it?
Welcome to Vienna!
With only 24 hours in Vienna, it's time for a dangerous whistle-stop tour around the city.
Vienna, the home of civility and class. Let's rip this road up!
En route, the gates to the president's house. Not a bad front door.
Beautiful building, isn't it? Got the body producing adrenaline because essentially you're sitting on a leaf blower.
To my left, the Parliament building, built 150 years ago.
I love it. So cool, isn't it?
Oh, bloody unicyclists getting in my way. Classic.
It's all gone a bit M25 now.
There you go, Vienna in a nutshell.
tell you what really gives me an appetite, a near-death experience. And after grazing my butt cheeks mere millimetres from the city's gravel-based roads, I fancy something light, life-affirming and very Viennese. Evelyn, hi. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
When I think of Viennese delicacies, the Viennese swirl comes to mind. What I don't think of are these, dumplings, or as locals call them, knödel. And Evelina is the master of them.
So why did you want to start making noodle?
Also ja, es ist einfach mein Beruf, meine Beruf.
You have a dumpling vocation?
Ja, genau. Ich liebe das.
And so to fulfill your vocation, you had to come to the motherland of dumplings, which is Austria.
Ja, ja.
Okay.
Ja, es ist so, ja.
Yeah, the Vatican of dumplings.
Ja.
So why do the Austrians love dumplings?
Weil sie einfach gut schmecken und gesund sind.
Und
Ja, nicht so.
No?
No.
So you're selling them as a weight loss?
Nudeln mit Fleisch machen so.
Okay.
Unsere Nudeln sind gesund.
I've never made genoodle before. Will you show me how to do it?
Ja, sicher. Sehr gerne.
Okay, you're the boss.
Yes. So, zuerst gibt man für solche Menge Brükel gibt man ein handgriffiges Mehl, 2 Eier,
Ja?
Spinat,
Ja. Schmeckt sehr gut.
bisschen Salz, bisschen Pfeffer,
Pfeffer.
Cream und Milch.
And you say this helps you lose weight?
Ja, nein, ein bisschen, also ist nicht.
I'm considering this basically as a detox. This is detox.
No, Detox, das ist nicht Detox, aber a little Detox. So sagen.
A little detox is all I can take.
Ja,
That's fine.
genau. Und einfach,
Gosh, that's a big old ball, isn't it? Yours looks beautiful. Mine looks like Kermit's got elephantitis of the gonads. Hang on.
na super,
Is it okay?
glaube sicher.
Okay.
Bravo.
Danke.
Ein bisschen,
Too small.
ja, bisschen klein. Ja.
Pissy.
Bisschen.
That's no way to talk about my canoodle.
Ja, das kann man.
Pissy was the review I got.
2. Aber
We make 2 portions.
größer,
That's too big.
größer. Die sind ein bisschen klein.
Okay.
Normalerweise sind
That was gross, yeah.
größer.
Bigger.
Bisschen, ja. Noch größer, noch bisschen.
Really?
Noch bisschen, ja. Ja, genau.
Really?
Ja.
Okay. Man, imagine having 3 of these in a portion. For a detox. I wouldn't need to eat for a week, and I've got the appetite of honestly, a football team.
Na ja.
In China or Asia, delicate dumplings.
Ja. Ja. Es ist,
Österreich,
ja. Österreich, China ist klein.
Fußball.
Menschen klein.
Oh, they look good.
Das ist braune Butter.
Brown butter. Oh, look at that. It's a memorable plating. Yum. Perfection. Shall we eat?
Ja, bitte, please.
Danke. Just thought I'd do half an hour squats. I've just done a 2-minute plank, and I'm going to move on to the isometrics just to get myself ready for the detox. Austria's fattiest balls. You know that thing when you sat down to eat and your stomach actually retreats? So it sort of pushes back from where it should be and is trying to sort of push against your spine. I've got that right now.
So, hello.
Hello. Right, we taste. Schmeckt gut. Sehr gut.
Really? Ja, ich weiß.
I will need a defibrillator, however, in 15 minutes. Brot, spinach, Käse, Butter.
Butter. Milk.
Milk. Heavy milk. All my favourite things. You could pop a Twix on it, I'd be in heaven. You know when you're really polite and you say that was lovely, it was so nice, it was really delicious, and then... Please help me.
When I pictured myself visiting Vienna, I dreamt of ball gowns and grand parties and dancing to the wee small hours. Not gorging my chops on dumplings. I need to make amends. I need to get back on track, and Waltz Master Thomas has promised me my dreams can come true. I need to burn 10,000 calories now.
Morgan.
Hello, welcome in Tanzschule Elmeier.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Thomas. What a privilege to be here. They don't stop, do they? Nothing stops these guys.
Well, they don't need music.
They've got perpetual motion. Tell me about the Opera Ball. What is that? The big event that you guys have, the very formal occasion.
In 1935, my grandfather created the first opera ball in the normal tradition. So before the World War II, the 4 opera balls were all organized by him and were the first time with an opening committee like we have in all the balls now, and Viennese waltz as an opening dance and all that.
And still going strong?
It's still very strong, yeah. But it's had this break after war, and the opera was bombed, so therefore they had to rebuild it, and in the 50s then the opera ball started again.
I noticed from these pictures there's a degree of civility and formal behaviour that I also associate with Austrians. How important is manners to you? How important is good behaviour and etiquette?
Well, this is very important, especially in this school, because it's a family tradition. My grandfather wrote the first book on behavior, on manners in the 50s, my parents in the 70s. I wrote my first book in the 90s, and they thought that's it. But in the meantime, I wrote 8 more, because things have changed all the time also, and we're just in the moment also writing another one.
I think good manners is very much needed at the moment.
It is
very much needed.
Quality of life.
Is it true, by the way, that you were the judge on the Austrian version of Strictly Come Dancing? Is this true?
I was for 12 years, yes.
Were you very strict?
No, I was the good guy.
Were you? So you were super nice, 10 out of 10.
Except for Viennese waltz. There I was relatively strict.
Well, listen, I would love to give it a go. I'm built for comfort, really, rather than decoration, which I don't think will come as any surprise to anybody watching me over the years. But that fits nicely, and I think you'll agree, it looks sensational. I'm pretty much ready to roll. What will happen in these is I'm going to turn my ankle, possibly break it. So I'd like on camera to say that my blood type is O negative, and that's the important bit. O, common as you like, but it is negative, all right? Because there possibly will be some kind of, I don't know, femoral fracture that might need some sort of transfusion. And that's, you can pretty much guarantee that when I've got high heels on. I talk about high heels, these are a centimetre. Thomas is looking on in despair. Thomas, you're looking at me as one might look at a prize cheetah in a zoo.
If this is anything like Strictly, Thomas will surely pair me with a dancing partner who can just take the lead.
The shoes are on, my friends. The rest of the outfit is not so on point. Lovely to see you, sir.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Sue.
I'm Felix.
Enchanté. What is the correct way? We are in a school of manners. What is the best way for me to greet Felix? Was I polite enough?
Of course, very polite, and of course also he has to wait. The rules are that he has to wait until you extend your hand, and that happened perfectly.
That worked out wonderfully. How long have you been dancing for, Felix?
About 6 years now.
Okay. And is it true that every single Austrian kid learns how to dance by the age of 16?
A lot.
Look, you could be my son, look. My boy. My Austrian wunderkind. Your cheekbones are too good, but you get them from your dad. Right. So, we begin the class, if it's okay with you.
Left, back, side, right, forward, side,
Dizzy.
left, back, one side, close, four side, and one side, close, four side, yeah? Okay, one side, close, and one side, close, four side, fantastic.
Already dizzy.
Bravo, very, very good.
The master.
Very good. Now we can start with music.
Oh, I'm loving that. I might need just a moment to get the vision right, because it is spinning a little. Did you
Okay.
have that the first time?
Yes, I had.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Everyone is starting there.
Oh, wow. There's 4 of you,
Just quickly.
and all of them are
turn to the
charming.
Surely one day after all this practice, I'll be waltzing my way around the debutante's Opernball.
Oh my God, I'm dying. I'm so dizzy. Until now, my Viennese experience has been limited to eating their whirls, which are delicious. This was something I totally enjoyed. I can see myself doing when I get home, so much so. Dance, baby.
One thing I've noticed about Vienna is the relative lack of high-rises. Everything's so wonderfully low and solid, which suits my fear of heights perfectly. Apart from one place, in the heart of Vienna, which towers over everything else.
Hello. How are you doing? I'm Sue. Good to see you.
Hi, lovely to meet you. I'm
Nice
Nora.
Hey, Nora. Well, this is rather beautiful, she says, just as the lights go out.
It is, yeah, right? It's the oldest Ferris wheel in the world still operating.
Is it really?
It is, really, yes.
Do you know what? I was being quite blasé, and then you said that, and that's really, really shocking. I had absolutely no idea. So where does it date from?
From 1897, it is. So it was one of 5, I would say, original wheels built on the patent of George Gale Washington Ferris Jr., who invented Ferris wheels in Chicago back then in 1893. And a British engineer bought his patent. And so they came to Europe, and this is the last one standing. And it also should have been destructed, but there was no money. So it's still standing, and it is the oldest Ferris wheel in the world operating now.
Maintenance-wise, because when we think of the Victorian period, there was not necessarily the highest regard for health and safety of the common man. So how have they stood the test of time?
It's built so massively from Scottish steel, actually. So good British work. It's built so massively that the maintenance work is, of course, intensive.
Yeah.
But it is still, like, in 1897, same mechanism, etc. Only it is turned electrically at the moment. So back then it was turned with gasoline. Yeah.
So how come you got to be involved in it?
I got involved in it with my family. So the Ferris wheel was always family owned.
There's lots of other attractions in the amusement park. So do you own all those? Are those...
No. Only the Ferris wheel. But every attraction here is run by families.
So each attraction is owned by different families?
Yes, yeah. Super
That's
cute,
amazing.
yeah.
That is really cute.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know, in a world where you just expect everything to be owned by multinationals,
yeah.
This is a family affair, but you do the Ferris wheel.
Correct.
Somebody
Only the Ferris
else,
wheel.
Someone else does the helter-skelter, someone else does the log flume.
Correct.
I love that. I mean, I'm slightly scared of heights, but I don't suppose I could go on it. Would that be okay?
Of course. Would you mind to take a spin with me?
I would love to take a spin with you.
Great.
How fast is the spin, though?
2.7 kilometers per hour.
I don't know what that means, but let's go for it. I'm trying to sort of, in my brain, factor how fast that is.
Turns out I asked the wrong question. Speed isn't the issue, it's the height.
Oh, I can see it. Hang on. Oh, great. Is this us? What?
No, you get the one with the unrestricted view.
Are you actually serious?
I am.
That's just a pane of glass.
That's yours.
Ever feel you've been mugged off? You are... No, you're... Honestly, now I've got... got the real jitters now.
Are you afraid of heights?
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid of everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I will guide you.
Nora tells me the Ferris wheel was heavily damaged during World War II, with half of its carriages destroyed. Now, to enhance the experience for visitors, they've replaced the ruined carriages with glass platforms.
You're staying here then?
And it appears I drew the short straw. Is it too late to change my mind?
Are you ready to go?
I'm scared, but yeah.
Okay.
Right, no, I know that everyone wants a big finish to every show, right? But this is not what I planned. I did not... I'm on a window pane. Oh, it's scary. Oh. It's utterly terrifying.
If you want to, you can walk to the edge as well,
No!
right?
I'm just getting used to it.
Okay.
Oh, it's scary.
Just enjoy the moment, Sue.
Tell me when we're at the top.
Now we're at the top.
Yeah,
We
baby!
made it.
Sometimes you got to do it. You got to absolutely go through hell and high water and confront your fears. But when you do, oh, the reward, man. What a way to see the city. Scottish rivets, Austrian landscape, English heart, and English loose bowel. It's really beautiful. I'd like to go down. It was good, but this is my limit now.
All right, all right.
Good night, Vienna. Very, very nearly passed out at the top then in just pure fear. My heart was going. And I was at a point where I was going, I can't, I've got to turn back. I couldn't breathe. And I looked out and I saw this incredible city, and all is well. The reason you do the high bit is so that you get to feel the joy when you come back down, right?
Definitely, yeah.
I've never been more glad to be alive, and that was amazing. What an amazing, amazing testament of time, actually.
Yeah, you are now, yeah.
Well, not me. I mean, yeah. I don't wear as well as this Ferris wheel. But honestly, that was magical. Really magical.
Super.
Thank you
I'm
so much.
glad, really.
It was great. Now I'm just going to go and find somewhere to collapse.
Vienna, you've made me dizzy one too many times. But what a joy you were. Next time, beautiful, beautiful Budapest.
Oh, there's something massive in here. Whoa! Hey! Oh! Here's to you and that Iggy gatherer. What's on going for I've burnt my esophagus?
And from a physical tour to a journey through her past, Sally Phillips lifts the lid on her career and influences legends of comedy with Lenny Henry continues Saturday from 8:25. Now, civil litigation with William Shatner. Courtroom drama's never been more entertaining. Boston Legal. Stream the lot right now. All the telly from the week that was next to delve into the archives for Gogglebox.